Ace, Village, Glue, Exili. We're gonna try this strategy out for today's video because I never see this strategy look like this before in general, but I have seen the strategy is definitely currently one of the best thing that you can easily somehow defend round 30 B.A.D.s and much more. So you're gonna have to see how do we ended up defending that B.A.D. counter rushes here, because that thing, we ended up obliterating that. So you're gonna have to watch it at the end because that thing was definitely pretty amazing, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. Also, we're very close to able to hit 5,000 subscribers, and we're like literally less subscribers away to able to hit it. So make sure you sub, because basically we're trying to able to hit it by the end of September. If not, probably in the next month of October we might hit it though. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the map Mayan, and we're going to be using Exili, Ace, Village, and Glue. So we're going to be starting by going for the Monkey Ace and then go for the Exili on round 1. So let's get them right about now. So there we go. And this guy will be going for the Darn Gunner, which is going to be his first tower. So I know you guys think the strategy, even though Ace, Village, and Glue could possibly be struggling a little bit of a ton early late game rounds here, but we're going to try to see if we can try to go late game as of right now for today. And this guy has Open or Ocean Open, which is going to be his hero, and he's got the Druid. So Darling plus with the Druid in it, I don't even think Darling Druid. I mean, if this guy decides to go Super Monkey, which is going to be his last tower, then I don't know exactly how he's supposed to beat Super Monkey users like this. But the thing is though, we wanted to try to see if we could try to go all the way to get to round 40, maybe round 50 plus or more. Because for my opinion, with using Ace, Village, and Glue, I don't even think that we're not going to barely survive during the whole legging rounds like this. Like for example, if we go past round 50 or something like that, then it's going to be pretty insanely difficult, where you actually have a better chance to try to somehow defend the AI, ZMGs, and much more, especially against DETs like this. It's going to be pretty insanely hard that we have to be sure that we need to start getting defense up very easily here. But all we have to do is just to try to able to get a lot ton of Monkey Ace all over the entire map. We want to make sure that we need to get the Village right next to the Monkey Ace, so we can easily get up to a better camo popping power here. Because with every sort of amount of the crossbar, for example, if you want to go for the Flying Fortress upgrade, then you want to go for it is you want to go for the top hat for the good old crossbar for the Flying Fortress. So I wanted to try to see if we could try to pull this off here, that we want to go late game like all the way to get to round, I don't know, I'm sure we're gonna go past round probably 40 or 50, but we're gonna have to find out if this would be worth it just to go for it though. But he went for the, I don't know what to call, but I think he went for the lightning bolt on his Druid already. I mean, I don't even think you rather go for the lightning ball like very early as possible, but I think people to still go for the early lightning ball as usual here. But we're in the game mode in Bonanza with fire, so I know everything is going to be quite crazy here when you actually try to eco a lot of ton. Basically, you can easily get a double amount of income or even more during this game mode here, because apparently with player fire plus with Bonanza, both of these game modes have double amount of income, because apparently with player fire it does give the same thing from Bonanza. Oh, he's got farm. Okay, so I didn't realize this guy has a very weird strategy. I mean, I don't even see many people decide to use Darling Farm Druid in it, but with that strategy, I don't even think you could easily survive during late game. But if it's Bonanza like that, then I don't think you could probably still survive during the whole entire late game rounds like this. But I want to try to get up to the Monkey City upgrade, and then after that we'll go for the straight up Pink's Eco. And then after that, we're going to go straight up to go for the Monkey Ace all the way. Also, hopefully we don't want to leak down very often. So, I don't even know if this is going to be the better thing. I'm going to fix my position here just to get this straight. And I think this would be the Spectre upgrade for the Monkey Ace. So, let's go ahead and get that up. And let's see if we can easily go ahead and go for the Village right next to it, so we can easily give the Spectre camo popping power in it. So there we go. Also, about the facts, if I'd rather go for the Tsar Bomb, if I could probably just still get that up so we can easily start defending or just shred that DT ZMG's layers of it, I think the better way we could probably just get that up very quickly, since we got the Glue up, we want to make sure that we need to get up to the Super Glue on the bomb path upgrade for the Glue, because Glue will stall a little bit longer for DETs plus with ZMGs, B.A.D.s, and much more here. So I want to try to able to get that up during late game, so we can see if we can easily go all the way to get to the highest round probably or so. But I want to see if we can easily get a lot of them before we need to get that straight. But I think this guy's going to get a lot ton of farms up. Also, he's got the IMF loan. I mean, why would he go for the IMF loan like in the first place? I don't know what in the heck is my guy doing, but I never see this guy went for the IMF loan look like this before. But Let's see if we can go ahead and switch it up with some purples for the fun. But there we go with the Flying Fortress on the Monkey Ace here. Also, I heard about the Flying Fortress did receive a nerf, to be honest here. But the thing is, they decided to give some good Flying Fortress buff to the strongest balloons here. I don't know if I did read the patch notes in the last time, but they decided to revert it to like back to 0.03 attack cooldown. So that's why Flying Fortress is definitely one of the main best, especially it's currently one of the strongest upgrade in all the BT Battles too. But this guy right here went for the Spirit of the Forest already. I mean, he's got a ton of vines up all over the track here. But I wanted to try to go for a couple more aces here so we can easily get a ton of fit ace spots here. So let's see if we can fit a lot of them before we need to start preparing to go late game all the way. And I know we're on a good pickle here since we do have enough money, so we can easily try to making sure that we have a ton of eco and also much more, because with every sort amount of the Flying Fortress plus or more, then I think the better way we could probably just get a ton of specters all over the entire map like this is we need a homeland defense, and I think we do ended up defending that counter no matter what, to be honest here. So I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of chance that we can easily fit next to the village here, and I think we'll go for the radius if that's okay. Yeah, that does reach here. Alright then, let's go ahead and get that up to Juggle Drums. And let's continue on with some ace spams all the way here. Because I know, we're trying to showcase this strategy for today. Because I know you guys think this strategy will not be as a good strategy inside of the ranked match or something like that. But people can still use it in rank. But I'm feeling it's going to be struggling a little bit a ton when you try to use ace, village, and also the glue strat. I mean, I never tried this before in general, but we wanted to see if we could try to do this in action here. Also, it's a little bit laggy, by the way. I'm not too sure if this will be my opponent's side, because I could tell this guy's on yellow bar, which is pretty annoying to go up against, because I really hate how people decide to able to have the yellow bar during the entire game like this, because for some reason I think many people decide to play it on mobile, because if you go late game all the way on mobile, then I don't even think you can handle during late game on mobile, because only for PC players though, it could only handle it during this whole late game rounds here. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop at 30k per eco right about now, so I'm gonna try to able to get that up to the Sky Shredder all the way. And then after that, we will start going for a ton of aces all over the entire map we need to get. I'm pretty sure that if we do have enough time that we can easily get a ton of monkey ace all over it though, then my only plan is we're going to see if we could try to somehow send my opponent a big gigantic rush against that strategy. I mean, I'm not sure if the strategy will easily handle against that, but if we do defend, then I think this might be my better chance that we can easily start winning the game here with only using the strategy like this. But I don't even think the strategy would have been worth it just to easily get this straight up here. But we're gonna be seeing if we do have enough space so we can easily start placing down a ton. I mean, I don't even think there's like no space to place it down. Let's see if we could fit another one here. I'm feeling. I mean, there's a ton of the space for the monkey ace here. Yeah, I don't even know if this is going to be my only choice. So let's go ahead and sell my Monkey-opolis. Let's get that up all the way. And I will go for, maybe we'll go for the Pyronary Exit I guess. Because I know with the Pyronary Exit with the Pyronary Tires in it, I think we might be able to somehow handle it though. Oh, send me one B.A.D. already? Okay. I think we will go for the Glue Storm all the way. Let's get that up right about here. Use the ability. And I don't even think we're not allowed to use Homeland, I'm feeling. I mean, we can still use Homeland, but we're definitely going to be shredding that rush very easily here. Like, holy cow, look at it. Look at how it shred that rush. Look how it shred that. Okay, I didn't respect that this strategy, plus with the glue strat, with the ace strat, we can still obliterate that rush. But literally, guys, look. All the Spectres, plus with the Flying Fortress in it. I mean, we didn't need to go for the Tsar. Like, I know the Tsar is very important to do so, but we don't need to get out to the Tsar Bomb here. But we could try to able to do is we could easily get up to a Glue Storm, micro the Glue Storm already, and then we could use the ability. But you want to go for the top path because I think that will give a little bit of a ton of damage here. So, yeah, I think we are definitely going to be shredding that counter rushes here. I mean, I don't know why this guy sent me like a big fortified B.A.D.s. I mean, it's not as big, but it's just semi with space fortified B.A.D.s or regular B.A.D.s. I mean, the fast cooldown fortified B.A.D.s or regular B.A.D.s comes out around 32. So you want to make sure that you want to wait until round 32 comes out here. Okay, we're back once again. I'm pretty sure this guy, I don't know if this guy ended up getting DC, I'm feeling. I mean, if he does come back, then I'm not sure if this guy will. So I'm gonna try to send one. Well, I'm gonna send one in the next few rounds here, but I wanted to send him during the later rounds here. Also, this guy sent me another one. I mean, we can still defend that. Like, we don't need to use another glue storm. Like, look how shred that is. Like, Monkey Ace is definitely currently one of the strong upgrades. That thing is definitely pretty obliterates everything. So, let's use once again the ability. I might go for another one, Relentless Glue all the way. Looks like it's definitely going to be going far, I'm feeling, but it looks like we are definitely going to be shredding that rush easily here. I mean, we can send my opponent like a big, gigantic rush as of right now. I mean, I know this guy has a little bit of a ton of Vico, or maybe or so. Also, he sent me like fast go down already. Okay, he sent me like a ton of B.A.D.s here. Let's see if we can send my opponent a ton of B.A.D. rushes here. I'm going to go for another one as well for the Glue Storm, plus with everything. Use that right about now. Oh my god, really? I mean, I can still use a homeland, but I think this might be my chance that we can easily start defending. Like, look at this. Holy freaking cow. Okay, well, basically, I can still use homeland defense here. Plus, we can easily use the glue storm ability. Like, that thing is definitely one of the main thing that I need to use the glue storm plus with that and more. But I don't think this guy is definitely not going to survive during the rounds here. Yeah, I don't even think this is going to be necessary just to able to make him survive. I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to see how this is going to work out. So I think he might 100% be dead to a DET's inside if this guy, might suffer and getting disconnection, or maybe he might surrender. I don't know exactly yet here. So, I guess we'll send another one, I guess. I think he might 100% be dead to this. Like, there's no way that this guy, he is definitely not going to survive during this fortified B.A.D. rushes here, I'm feeling. There's really no way that this guy's not going to somehow defend that. Let me use the ability on the Glue Storm. And, yeah, he is definitely 100% dead to this. He is definitely 100% dead. Alright, I don't know if we're going to somehow survive without Homeland. I think we can easily survive without Homeland defense in it. I don't know, but we had Tower Boost. Like, I kind of forgot. I mean, without Tower Boost, we ended up still obliterate that rush here. Like, oh my freaking goodness. Ace, Village, Glue, very OP, powerful strategy in all of B.A.D.s too. I mean, he ended up dying to some single fortified B.A.D.s, a lot ton of B.A.D.s on his screen. So, okay, he ended up sinking. I think it's lag, I'm feeling, because his internet is actually trash, though. I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. This guy ended up dying to a fortified B.A.D.s. Well, I'm surprised that the strategy can handle against any fortified B.A.D.s rushes, especially without Homeland plus with Tower Boost. You can easily still use the Glue Storm plus with everything they're gonna have. But that thing is definitely one of the best, or also one of the main best to able to pop against fortified B.A.D.s plus with Spectres. But let me know if you guys think the strategy is definitely pretty decentable, because I did try to imp Bonanza with fire. I don't know if you guys are able to do this in a ranked match. Probably not, because it's going to be pretty hard during this in a ranked match. But anyway, I'm going to call it for today's video. So I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. And also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.
This is a Chucky beat.